Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we are getting into another request from Patreon. This one comes from Feza. Feza, thank you very much for your request and your support. I really appreciate it. And I'm very excited for this particular request because it marks the beginning of my properly diving into EXO. It's something that has been asked for a lot and something I've been anticipating a lot and waiting for the right time. And lo and behold, we have this request here, which is the perfect time to get started on it. So I have a playlist full of music videos, and then there's some other bits and bobs that are going to be Patreon stuff. We're going to spread it out across the month. We're going to have a good time with it. We're going to enjoy it. And this is just the beginning. Like, I know EXO have a stupid amount of content. So, you know, we're gonna make our way slowly through. I have a lot of groups, obviously, that I'm getting to know, a lot of videos to record and watch, and music to listen to. So bear with me as I'm getting started on this journey. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I have 3 music videos to watch today. Feza has placed them in an order in the playlist and has warned me that they're not in chronological order, but in order that they felt reflected their growth and diversity really well, which I'm completely chill with. I know some people were asking me to watch MVs in completely chronological order, which I completely respect as well, but given that this is a request, I am going to watch it in the order that has been given to me, and I would ask you guys to please respect that. So no being a dick in the comments, basically. If I see people being rude, I will delete. I will delete those comments. I'm not afraid to do that. I'm quite protective of my patrons, and the support they give me is very valued, and I value them. So yeah, I won't take no shit. In the meantime, I'm very much looking forward to getting into these music videos and getting to know the group as a whole. There's obviously a couple of faces and names that I already know, but plenty that I don't. So let's get into it. Now, just as a note, there are a couple of songs I already know. So I already know one of the ones that we're doing today, song-wise, I already know Overdose because Xion from Dreamcatcher has done a cover of it, and it's amazing. And so I know that song, but I haven't seen the music video, so that's chill. The other one is Obsession, which is the one from last year. I have seen the music video and listened to the song, but it has been a while since I both watched and listened to it, and I did notice that it is in this playlist, so we will still watch it, but just as a note, I have already seen it, so it won't be entirely new to me, but it's been a while, so yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, let's get into these 3 that are starting us off. First up, we've got Coco Pop, a song that I know of. Most of these songs I know of. I feel like most people know of most EXO songs, even if they haven't heard them, so yeah, I know of this one. I just haven't listened to it or seen the music video, so let's get started, guys. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh boy, what is on your head?
Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa pop. I think I like it. 긴장은 down, down. 부끄러운 말까. 어지러운 마음속에 내가 들어가. 익숙한 듯 부드럽게 내게 번져가. 고요한 밤이야. 날 위한 밤이야. 참을 수가 없어 빠져가. Yeah, yeah. 너의 멈칫에 난 지금.
Kai, why did your stylist have to do you like that? Let's go. Whoa. Okay, that beat switch is cool. This is very much chill bop. Well, that had a certain vibe to it. Wait, was that my guy? That is something else I should probably mention. Going into this, I obviously don't know for sure because I have yet to get to know the full group, but on surface level, from what I do already know of them, 10 is a big bias contender for me, based on his voice and just, I remember specifically, like, one thing that I do very specifically remember from watching Obsession, where I was like, who is this man? And it was Chen. Like, he really, really stood out to me. So, and I've seen his most recent solo as well, and that was beautiful. I've actually heard quite a reasonable amount of solo stuff, so yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd point that out. I was really worried I wouldn't recognize him, but I think I've seen him. I think. Yeah, that beat switch is very cool. Whoa, this music video. That's him, right? That is him. I'm not being dumb. That is Chen, right? Cool. I'm good. I'm happy. I recognized him. That was I was really worried I wouldn't. I'm not gonna lie, when the song started, I really wasn't sure about it. Like, well, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, it's fun to listen to and I like it, but I wasn't sure how much I was gonna actually vibe with it. But actually, the more it's gone on, the more I've kind of grown to appreciate it, just in this like last 3 minutes. So I'm sure like upon later listens, I will like it even more, so. Ooh, let it play on. What have we got? Oh, next is Overdose, right? Yeah. So as I said, I do know the song. I don't think I've actually heard the original all the way through. I just know the cover. That's what I get for being a girl group stan, first and foremost. Wait. Oh, EXO-M. Such a dum-dum. I clocked that it saw that was Chinese, and I clocked that it said like Chinese lyrics by blah blah blah, but I just completely didn't clock that it said EXO-M. Okay, yeah. Changes in lineup quite a lot, and that there were some issues there, especially with regards to the Chinese members. I don't know all of the details of it, so I'd very much appreciate it if people could give me some details. Otherwise, I'll look into it myself, obviously. But yeah, I'm aware of that being a thing. I just don't know all the details of it. So yes, continue. Can't believe I didn't clock that was EXO-M. Okay, right. EXO, Call Me Baby. Again, another song I know of but have not heard. At least not all the way through. He is such a handsome man. Oh. When was this one? 2015, okay, yeah. Oh, has this all been one shot so far? No, okay. This choreo hits too. I think song-wise, this might be my favorite of the three that we've listened to so far. He really does just draw the eye when they're dancing, doesn't he? The vocals in this group. Yeah, I think this is my favourite of the three that we've listened to today. It took me far too long to get that sentence out. I can't wait till I can get to a point where I like know all of the members, because obviously, yeah, like I can pick out a couple and I know a couple, but the majority I don't, so it's like I'm looking forward to that point. But in the meantime, I'm gonna pause it there because that is the last one we're watching today, and then we will get into the rest of it later in the month. I'm probably aim to do like one bit of the playlist a week. That's probably going to be the plan moving forward, so I can like chip away at it, have a good time, spread it out, enjoy it as long as possible. But no, that was a really nice little start. As I said, these are the ones that have been presented to me in the order that it's been presented to me, and I want to react in the order that it's been presented to me, so no being shit in the comments. You know, I know they have like a story and stuff like that through some of their MVs, but even if I watched them in order, it wouldn't necessarily mean anything. Looking at UG friend, like I watched their MVs in order. Did I get no? Like it's all good. Like at the end of the day, my main goal is to listen to the music, watch the music videos, get to know the group. That's the main goal. So don't worry if I'm not watching it in complete order, it's okay. I only say that because a lot of people were saying in the comments that they wanted me to watch it in chronological order, but I'm like, it's chill. It's okay. Anyway, that was a great 3 songs. I'll be intrigued to see if and when we come across a song that really like, you know, digs its claws into me, because, you know, they were all super fun and I liked them and I bopped to them, but I don't think any of them I'd necessarily actively like seek out on a daily basis to listen to. Like, it would probably be like every so often if the mood strikes kind of thing. Like, I'll add them to Spotify and if they come on shuffle I won't skip them, but I'm not going to necessarily like actively look for them, you know what I mean? So I'll be interested to see if we do find any of them in these ones to come. Yeah, this is going to be a fun journey. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. Feza, thank you very much for your request. I hope you enjoyed this first part of it and you're looking forward to more, as I certainly am. And yeah, I will end this one here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.